Hey friends. Hey, have you ever went to go purchase something and when you get to the PIN pad with the cashier, you have a choice of picking debit or credit, and you have your debit card and it's got a Visa symbol this side, uh, but you don't know, should I pick debit or should I pick credit? Does it matter? Uh, if I pick credit, is it go on a credit card? Is it reported to the three credit bureaus? A lot of people have questioned this, okay? And a lot of people think they have a credit card when simply they really only have a debit card. So here's the difference. The debit card is going to be directly attached to your bank account. Whether you hit credit or debit, the money's being withdrawn from your bank account with your debit card. The only difference when you pick credit versus debit is that it's a different um, uh, process processing process. Okay. What it is that it gets routed through a certain network when you debit. And so you'll usually see the debit charge, the withdrawal, come out of your bank account right away. Where if you hit credit, it might take a day or two because it goes through the Visa network. Now, as far as it reporting to your credit report, a debit card, even if you choose credit as the form of payment, it's never going to report to the credit bureaus. The credit cards that you borrow from and pay back, revolving cards, and you continue to do that over and over with companies, let's say Capital One, Discover. These are credit card companies that essentially you're borrowing from, right? And then you're paying it back either over time or every month. But in a debit situation, even if you have the option of picking credit or debit, it is never a credit card. Okay, it's always going to be withdrawn straight from your bank account. Okay, and the only other thing to remember is that when you put in your information for a debit card and you pick debit, you're going to have to enter in a PIN. On a credit transaction, you don't enter a PIN. You just have to sign for it. Okay, so one signature authorization. So sometimes there's times when you forget your PIN and you have the card and you don't want to have to put your PIN number in. So you can run it as credit and sign for it. Okay. Sometimes they ask for ID. But just want to make it really clear to you that your debit card is not a credit card. Even though it looks like a credit card and you have the option when you go to purchase something of choosing whether you want to call it a credit or a debit, the debit card as a credit card isn't a credit card. So just know that. And if you have any questions, let me know. And I hope you have a great day. Thank you.